So are games like Grow a Garden over here ruining Roblox? And well, certainly the Roblox community thinks so, because this YouTuber right here with 40,000 followers on Twitter, he said right here, how do you kill your Roblox game 101? Stop caring about the casual players and make the game pay to win. And this is a screenshot from, I think, Dead Rails or like a Bladeball, one of those games. And it just goes up and up and up, and then up and up and up, and then it just dips down. Now, how did we get here? Well, over the weekend, Roblox hit a whole new high of players. 14.3 million players. And well, how they did that was because of this game right here, Grow a Garden, reaching a whole new CCU of 2.6 million players, making it the second largest experience to ever be like on the top, like the highest current CCU at once. And even on a school night, the game still has 800,000 players. And if we look at this chart right here, it's literally only second. The game above it is Bloxuits. And it goes like Bloxuits, Grow a Garden, Adopt Me, Dress to Impress, Dead Rails, Pet Simulator, all those games, you know, the games that you expect on there. And well, people have been bringing up this question lately because of mainly this tweet right here. This game has 2 million CCU and literally making millions of dollars. What am I doing in my life? And what people are asking, like, what are they doing with their life now? Like, this game has over 2 million concurrent players and all you do is grow a garden. And so this brings up a bigger topic on why game studios just kill off these games like Do Big Studios, or like another game studio we're going to talk about later in this video, Voldex Games. Now, the reason why I mentioned Do Big Studios and how they bought it was because Do Big Studios didn't exactly make Grow a Garden. They bought Grow a Garden for around, I want to say around $2 million. And so their goal now is to make that money back by putting microtransactions in the game. Now, in my last video, we covered the original owner of the game, Adrian, otherwise known as BMW Lux. And he has a shady history. If you watched the last video, you would know, but I'll have it linked right up there. And well, games like Grow a Garden here have been bought by big companies like Do Big Studios. Fish was also bought by them. Bladeball even, A Dusty Trip. All these games were all bought by Do Big Studios. And well, what they do is, in this example right here in Grow a Garden, put the game with microtransactions in it. So like this, I guess it's like pet that you can have in the game, and it's 700 Robux. And then also this egg, it's also another 799 Robux, which makes the game kind of pay to win. And well, there's this tweet right here that says, game is in peak engagement, company buys it, makes it pay to win, and then the game dies out. That's basically the life cycle of these games right now. And well, there's this tweet right here by UG Phone Official, and well, you can see, you know, they bought Dead Rails, they kill it, and then they buy Bladeball, they kill it, Fish, they kill it, and now they're gonna go knocking on a Grow a Garden's door. And well, if we look at the CCU for some of these games, like right here, Fish, we can see that the game just goes up and up and up, up and up and up, and then just down, 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 down. The same thing happens here for Bladeball. Again, if we scroll down, we look at daily, we see that the game goes up and up and up, and then down, 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 down. It goes up, 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 and then down, 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 all the time. Even the like ratio to dislike ratio also goes up and up and up, and then it goes down, down, down. Even with A Dusty Trip right here, this game on Roblox, literally right now, it's going up and up and up, and then it's going down to down, down. Just like all the previous games I just showed you. And well, let's join this game to see why they're dying. Let's check out Bladeball, for example. And look, already when I joined the game, I'm already been hit with a daily login. If I X out of this, look, we have so many loot box crates and all that. The spinning wheel, like gambling, and just all these microtransactions in the game that make the game just more pay to win the day by days you go. And well, this is a huge concern for games like this. Like, you know, like Bladeball. They go up and up and up, and then they just go down, down, down right after. And literally, no hate to anyone who works at these studios, but, you know, like, if your entire goal is just to like make money off these games, I see it, but you know, how these companies are driven are by investors. Investors driving the game into its riddance. So I bring up Voldex Games early in the video because I want to bring up this. Voldex just bought Brookhaven. And the coincidence with this is, if you go to Voldex's website, you can see that their featured games is Brookhaven, Driving Empire, and NFL Football Fusion. Now, they own another game on here. It's called Dungeon Quest. Now, let me show you what Dungeon Quest is for the people that don't know what that game is. So you guys know what Dungeon Quest is right here, right? Well, you may have not known, but this game was actually owned by Voldex. Look at this. Dungeon Quest by Voldex. They bought the game, I think, like a couple years ago, back in like 2020. And well, how they killed off the game was by adding microtransactions and subscriptions to the game. Thank you to this YouTuber Crazy Captain for making a video, but they made a video on this, and well, we can see right here, Dungeon Quest Plus. You can get quick swap, auto swap, all these stuff right here, auto sell, VIP Game Pass, and all of that just for the low price of $4.99 a month. Basically, that's half a Netflix subscription a month just for a Roblox game. And well, if we look at this video right here by Lucky Ducky, we can see that on February 3rd of this year, they actually discontinued the game for the final time by updating it for its final time. And well, now if we look at this tweet right here on X, we can see that this was posted on February 4th. So basically what they did is they took Dungeon Quest and they just said, we're just gonna put you off to the side right now because we have a bigger game right now. Brookhaven, it's our new toy. It's our new strive for freedom. And well, that's why, you don't see Dungeon Quest right now on their featured games page. And well, that's why games like, Grow a Garden and like Fish get all this downfall because of studios like Dubik Studios and studios also like Voldex Games. You want to know a game that has a good community and lifespan? Jailbreak and Piggy. They both have very active game bases and fans to this day. Piggy's 5 years old. Jailbreak's like 7 years old. Guess what? They both have very active community still. And I can keep ranting about this for the next hour now, but this video would get too long. And well, I don't even know why I made this video in the first place. I just want to rant about this and all that. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.